Okay, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Master Cleanse. I am on day 4 now, so I've had 3 full days without eating nothing but the lemonade diet, water, and or concoction, and saltwater flushes each morning and all of that. First, I'll get into a little bit about why I'm doing this and why you may want to do this. I've been vegan for a couple years now, and I've gone through annual fast detox programs such as a juice fast. Also done a raw food diet with digestive enzymes and wheatgrass water and numerous other cocktails, cleansing cocktails. And I recently got back from a trip to New York. Being vegan, obviously, I love going to New York for the food, as in anybody that's not vegan would enjoy going to New York. There's just so much to offer in New York for foodies, and I consider myself a vegan foodie for sure. So I live in Charleston, South Carolina. We have limited restaurants that serve many vegan options, and they have seitan readily available, which is it tastes delicious to me. It tastes like an animal protein, kind of like flesh. I don't like to use that word, but it does. Kind of like chicken. They cook it. So they prepare all these various dishes at all these fancy restaurants in New York. You can have vegan veal marsala, things like that, etc. And I ended up eating a lot of seitan over the 7 days that I was up there. I think I had some seitan sausage in my breakfast scramble wrap in the morning, and I had a seitan burrito for lunch, followed by a seitan steak for dinner. And I've kind of always known that I have a little bit of a wheat gluten type intolerance. I've really cut way back on bread throughout my days, and I came back, and all of a sudden I taught a yoga class, and I felt really bad after that class, just completely drained. And then I woke up the next day and I had congestion, excess mucus. And it felt more like allergies than like I was sick. I didn't have that kind of throb, warm feeling in the body that I feel like you get with a cold. So I was thinking, there's something going on. And then about a week after the cold, my stomach started hurting. I woke up in the middle of the night a couple nights in a row with some pain in my stomach, and I was like, this isn't good. And I didn't have any real way to alleviate it. I'm really a hippie when it comes to holistic medicine and things like that. I'm not going to use Pepto-Bismol or anything like that, or Pepcid AC or anything like that. But it wasn't indigestion. It was just stomach pains. And so I was like, I need to do a cleanse, and it happens to be the middle of September in Charleston, South Carolina, where I live, and it just seemed like the right thing to do. And this Master Cleanse diet or detox program, whatever you want to call it, it's called the Lemonade Diet. I've heard about it for years, and I've never attempted it. So I figured I would give it a shot. So like I said before, I'm on I'm on day 4 now. First 3 days, you know, I think you do have hunger pains. You know, I like to eat as everybody in America, and I had hunger pains. The syrup, I believe, helps with the sugar and the calories, and it seems to be a little bit easier to do than just a straight juice fast for myself. I remember my last juice fast I did, I was just really ready to be over it by the end of the 3rd day. So yeah, so far it's great. I've been doing the saltwater flushes at night. I mean in the morning, excuse me, and the Senna tea at night. And I actually picked up the Master Cleanser book by Stanley Burroughs, which I recommend if you're gonna do the Master Cleanse to pick up the book. It's got a lot of good things that you don't really pick up from just surfing around the internet and doing a little bit of research there, which is what I did, you know, before I started, and then through day 1, day 2 of the fast. Just, it has little pointers in there, and you could probably pick one up at Whole Foods if you have a Whole Foods in your city. I picked up at Whole Foods here in Charleston. Just this stuff to look out for, like when you're done with the fast, your tongue will turn like a translucent pink, which is good to know, because you know you might be 6 days in and hey, your tongue's translucent pink. What do you know? You can stop. Another thing is you can use limes. I thought that was cool. I was like, limes? I can change it up and use some limes? Shoot, I'm gonna use some limes. So I'm actually heading to the grocery store after this video to get some limes. And but really, I feel great. I've maintained activities. I've practiced yoga each day. I played tennis yesterday. Everything's been good. I've lost a little bit of weight. I think I've lost like 3 pounds or something like that, which is, you know, it's not bad. I weighed 166 and now I'm down to 163 as my morning weight, and it's been good. So I'm shooting for the 10 days. And we'll see what happens. So look for more stuff to come. All right.